Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to the TheCapGuy show, starring the Steven Spielberg over here, and me. I'm JT. We live in Oklahoma. Steven Spielberg, yeah, that great filming y'all did yesterday. You got to be related to Steven Spielberg, you know. Anyway, you got me a new shirt. Yeah, Mario. What is the deal here? You go to Walmart? No. Goodwill. You didn't get it at Goodwill, did you? No. No, I got it at a French place. A French store? Yeah. Also, it's high dollar Mario. Yep. What's the name of the French store? Target. Target. That's. Wait a minute. That's Target. That ain't French. Oh my goodness. Oh well. Hey, I was gonna get you the Little Mermaid shirt, so you need to be thankful. What? You get me that, I'll put a can of whoop. Well, you know what I do. Anyway, next thing you know, you be buying Beanie Babies. Like, you've done that before. You got a bunch of them. Just like shed flips. Old Lonnie, he went out and bought a bunch of Hot Wheels, and that seemed like a pretty good deal. And then he bought $300, 3 truckloads of Beanie Babies. Anyway, we're just kidding, Lonnie. We love you. But, yeah, I don't, nah, no Beanie Babies. Anyway, they better be vintage, because you're going to be sitting on them a while. I can't wait to see where he puts those on those shelves in that little shed. I know. I agree. Man, that's crazy. But, hey, what the heck was that? Did y'all hear that? You been playing with them duck calls again? Yeah, Aiden came over the other day. We were both going back and forth with duck calls. Yeah, and we don't even hunt. Yeah, I know. I'm good, because we got geese down at the pond and ducks. We don't want them getting shot. Yeah, anyway. Anyway, we're going to get on what we sold for the last 2 days. We're going to do a live show, because he ain't shipped them yet. He's been busy, and he's going to see A.A. Lawson today, the grandson. And got him a video game to play. So, anyway, I hope y'all like my shirt. And we'll get into what we sold in a minute. But, oh, wait a minute. There's a visitor. A visitor. I'm Mario. I'm Luigi. Oh. Well, hey, Luigi. What's going on, buddy? Let's go hang out. You got your duck call. I got mine. Let's go. Woo! And no, that's not a Beanie Baby. But you might sell those Beanie Babies, because everybody loves Luigi and Mario and all that good stuff. Good morning, folks, and first thing I want to do is apologize for that video yesterday. It took forever to download, and apparently it was 32 minutes, and that's why we couldn't get it to even download. And then, I don't know, you turn your phone a certain way, and when you're videoing, and she did the best she could, and I wasn't real happy yesterday because it was getting later and later in the day, and I was like, man, this thing ain't never going to work. And we didn't know it was all turned until we actually uploaded it, and then it was too late, and I wasn't going to delete it. I was like, I'm not making another video. I'm been up since 5:30. I'm wore out. So we're going to get into what we sold, and first I want to say a huge shout-out to John. John's a viewer of mine, works for AT&T here locally, and I ran into him in a Goodwill a month or so ago, and I was talking to another guy that goes to college and was reselling too, part-time. And he overheard us, and he came over and was telling us about some makeup he knew about. And this is before I bought the Mary Kay. But he said he's learned a lot from my channel, and I appreciate that. I really do. And so he lives here in Yukon, and he was on his way from a call up north. And he said, I found something today that you might like, since you're the cap guy, and I appreciate everything you've done for me. And I told him, kind of like John and everybody else does, he's got a bunch of stuff, but he don't sell on eBay. And so at the end of the day, conversation, I basically said, hey, if you've got stuff and you want to get rid of it, you want to make a little money, I can make a little money. If you want to, let me know. We can get together and do a deal. But he gave me this for free. And this, it's kind of hard to read the letters, but it's Grambling University Tigers. And he happened to be from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And he didn't bring me no boudin or crawfish. But anyway, LSU Tigers. This is a vintage hat. He got it at Goodwill. And I'll show you the tag on it. This is magic. And it's 90s, and he would have paid about $232 for this at Goodwill, and I appreciate it, I really do. It's not the amount, it's the thought and going out of your way to get it to me. But I did comp this, and there's only one on eBay just like it, and it has not sold, but it is $45. So Cap Guy will probably put it on there for about 42, 43, and try to get rid of it. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you again for subscribing. And sometimes you tell people you're not sure they subscribed and watch you, but they do. So the first thing we're going to do, and we're not going to whine, because the first thing up on the Cap Guy show is these. I found these at the Goodwill bins, and these are animal diapers. And I don't know if you can see them, but they got ducks and all kinds of little things. But I didn't give more than a dime for these, but these are old diapers. Diapers. They're diaper pins. Cap Guy wears diapers. No, he don't. No, he don't. No, he don't. JT does. See, I can get even with you. All right. These diaper pins, and I'm going out of order, so I've got to find them. 10 cents in, $9.89 paid, plus shipping. Yeah, you heard that, plus shipping. The next item I sold was Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These are from the 90s. And this one of these is a wrapper. What is it? Well, I try to do this without my glasses, and I hate the glare, but I can't read print up close. Dun, dun, dun. One of these is Rappin' Mike, and the other is Heavy Metal Ralph. And I paid $1 a piece for these in a lot that I paid $60 for, and I will now be in the profit on these. Actually, I'm actually already in the profit, but I'll really be in the profit now. So I paid $2 for these, sold these for $28.99 with free shipping, and for the first time ever, I'm shipping to South America, to Chile. Chile. Somebody say Chile? No, I didn't say Chile. I said Chile. South America, the west side of South America. The next thing I sold was a video game, Outlast Trinity, on Xbox One. Okay. And I sold this one. I paid, boy, I hate this when I got to find them. Okay, $1 sold it for $20 with free shipping. So, not a bad one. Next one is Ninja Gaiden for the original Xbox. I paid $1.70 for this, sold it for $23 with free shipping. The next one is Enslaved on Xbox 360. That's kind of what JT is. And sold this for $16.50 off of 202 plus shipping. And then this is another one of the box that keeps giving. This is Jimmy Neutron versus, was it Jimmy Megatron? I'm trying to read it backwards. That's correct, Megatron. PC game. And I picked this up and Duncan on that $10 buy, and I've made a ton of money off that $10 box. I paid 50 cents for this is what I comped this at. And I sold this for $14.30 with free shipping. So, no big deal. The next is a vintage, and it's by the game. And I'm going to show you the tag first. And this is a vintage Dallas Cowboys. You said it. How about them Cowboys? Sweatshirt. And it's got the kind of like the turtleneck thing here. You can fold it and, oh, Cowboys again. Yeah, how about them Cowboys? And there you go. And it's even got the game logo on it, kind of like Champion does. Paid $1 for this at a yard sale back in April. Or I'm sorry, back in early March before everything kind of went down. Sold this for $25.50 plus shipping. So I'll make some good money on that. And the Cap Guy sold 3 ball caps. Bought this last Saturday at a yard sale for $1. It is Fox. It is a youth motocross. This is going to Puerto Rico. Si, senor. Puerto Rico. And the Fox hat, $1 in, 15 out plus shipping. The next is a Boeing C-130 amp plain canvas cap. Got this at the bins for 18 cents and sold that for $7.50 plus shipping. And then another one of the freebies. The day that I went to a thrift store where the lady had a bunch of games, and I got a Wii system and a bunch of games for 40 bucks. She didn't have she had the cases for a bunch of the Nintendo DS ones, but they were empty except for one. So she ended up throwing in a bunch of ball caps, and the ball caps I think are gone. She gave me about 5 ball caps, and I've sold every one of them, so I probably made as much or more than I did on those Nintendo games. But this is a Callaway Odyssey ball cap. It's a small to medium. It's kind of a fitted, and so I got this for $0, and all right, $12 sold plus shipping. So good deal there. The next I got in Duncan and I bought a bunch of ink, and I just went through my death pile the other day and I found this. These are two 110s. They expired in 2014, but that don't mean the ink's not good. They're both color, tricolor. I paid $4, $2 a piece for these, and the HP ink sold for $29.50 with free shipping. So don't pass on ink. Always look for ink. Here's another bin find, and I paid $3.68 based on weight, and actually it's probably less than that because this thing don't weigh that much. But I sold this for $39.95. It is a FFA, Future Farmers of America, which is what JT is. I ain't farming. And what is this, XL? And one of the nice things about this is it don't have a city like a lot of the jackets do, the corduroy jackets. It doesn't have the city and state on it. So anybody that's a FFA member or fan or whatever can wear this windbreaker. And again, there you go. Paid, like I said, $3.68, sold it for $39.95 with free shipping, and that'll definitely go in a flat rate envelope. The next one is one of my rivals, Nike, Oklahoma State Cowboys, if I can hold on to it. Jersey. How about them No, not these Cowboys. Anyway, it's a pretty cool jersey. Some jerseys are worth more than others. It is Nike XL. There you go. And I'll show you the back. Oklahoma State jersey, I paid $5.35 at Goodwill for this. Sold it for $14 plus shipping. And football is ramping up, I guess. Next item I sold is and I think it's vintage. It's an Ocean Pacific OP. And you can see it, the logo or the tag looks vintage. It is a large. And there you go. Ocean Pacific's kind of the old surfing shirt, but it is a dress shirt kind of thing, casual shirt, whatever you want to call it. And I think the logo's on the front too. Yeah, there you go, on the pocket. But it's a nice large shirt, other than needing a good ironing. And TheCapGuy does that, but he ain't doing it. Paid 80 cents for this at the bin, sold it for $10 plus shipping. The next item I got at Goodwill for $5.35. And these are Converse Chuck Taylors. Okay. They're in pretty good shape. Actually, they're in really good shape. They're kind of a canvas feel. And these are... Paid $5.35, sold them for $21.24 plus shipping. And those will ship in a USPS shoebox. And you can get those free online, as you get all the other supplies USPS provides. But it's all priority boxes that are free. Next is a Xbox 360 controller or power cord. I picked this up in a bag of stuff that I got at a sale, and it was actually for something else, and this just happened to be in there. So I basically got this for free. Sold this for $25.49 plus free shipping. It'll cost a little bit to ship that. It's kind of heavy. And the last thing I sold, I paid $1 for this back in June. It is a Big Stick Adirondack by Rawlings bat. You can see this thing's never been used. It's pristine. Okay. And there you go. It is model number 181F as in Frank. And I paid $1 for it. And I sold this bat for $15.99 plus shipping. And that'll go in this, a USPS 2. When you're using these, make sure there's a express on one side and there's priority on the other. Make sure you're doing the priority. You're going to really be paying for shipping on that. And what I do with these are about 38 inches tall. You got to cut them down on the bats and anything else. If you can get it to 35 or below, it'll probably cost you about $10 to ship a bat, even with the weight. But if you let that thing go over 35 inches to 36 or more, that price jumps up into the 20s. So you got to be careful with that. Cut the box down and get it to work for you and make some money. So I don't have the profits off that. You kind of heard and got an idea of what it was. But on Friday I had 8 sales. I had only $15.43 in cost of goods. That's what I paid for everything. And I made in sales $170.39. So over $100 profit. And then yesterday I had 10 sales, $19.25 in cost of goods, less than $20 bill, and I did $175.73 in sales. So again, it'll be over $100 profit, probably around $120. So not great days, but hey, anytime you make $100 or more a day, that's still good money. So y'all have a great day. Cap Guy's going to see his grandson today. I'm waiting on a game to be delivered by Amazon that I got him that he wanted, and he's been kind of pampered lately, and that's good. We love him, and sorry for what he went through, the trauma he went through. And for those of you who don't know, he got attacked by a dog the other day, and he had to have surgery on his face and on his chin, and then he has some marks down here around his chest. But he's doing well. He's in a little bit of pain, but that's obviously to be considered when nothing against pit bulls, but a pit bull grabs you by the face and don't want to let go. And he's 8 years old. So y'all have a great day. Thanks for all the kind words. Thanks for the support yesterday on the stupid video. And I appreciate everybody. Again, John, thanks again, man. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate everybody. Y'all have a great day, and the Cap Guy will talk to you again tomorrow with JT, and he'll still be wearing that Mario shirt.